Job chapter 12, verse 7. But as now the beast, and they shall teach thee, and the fowls of the air, and they shall tell thee, or speak to the earth, and it shall teach thee, and the fishes of the sea shall declare unto thee. Who knoweth not in all these that the hand of the Lord hath wrought this, in whose hand is the soul of every living thing, and the breath of all mankind? I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Arkah, Kodash, forgive me the spirit, to do this lesson. This lesson is going into pretty much having respect and remembering, man, that you were created, okay? Remembering that this is not your program, man. When you wake up and you're breathing and you get to enjoy the things you enjoy, okay, in life and see the sun rise, you didn't set any of this in motion, okay? So the first thing you have to examine in your mind is your respect towards Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, okay? The creators of all things that set this in motion, man, for you to even enjoy the things that you do enjoy, or whatever that may be, okay? See, mankind, people on the earth, has gone so far away from the reality of what this is, okay? The earth, okay, all living things, our purpose on the earth. They have gone far, far, far away from what this is, man, which means they have lost completely, okay, complete respect for our God, for the Most High, man, all right? And us, those who say they believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, we're coming back to that respect. We're coming back to remember what our purpose is on this earth. And that it's not all willy-nilly of anything, man. There is a purpose, okay, that is set in motion. Okay, that's why I'm going into Job chapter 12, man. Let me read verse 10 again. In whose hand is the soul of every living thing, and the breath of all mankind. Right, man, your breath is in his hands. Okay, your soul, your body, everything is in his hands. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Think about that, man. But you don't respect that power. You don't meditate and think about that power, about fearing that power more, doing what that power says do. Okay? Why? Because you're full of yourself now. You got a good job. You got a nice car. You got a new house. Whatever it may be, different benefits. Okay? And you act like Yahweh Shema Shah don't exist. Okay? That's the mentality of most people on the planet. And that's a big reason why judgment is going to rain down very hardcore, man. Because the world, okay, doesn't have respect towards the creator of all things, man. Here it is, you don't even know how you walking, but you walking. You don't know how you talking, but you talking. How you can see, but you can see though. You know, when you put on your fresh clothes to go out to impress a lady, okay, I don't do that shit, but, you know, whoever does it. All right? So you do that, but who gave you the clothes? Who set this in motion? Every single thing, man, every single crumb of detail, every single crumb. Yahweh Shema Shai set it in motion. Get out of your own self and understand what time it is on the earth. Get out of your own self and respect Yahweh Shema Shai and what they want to do. So your mindset, when you come into this truth, you grow into what they want to do, not what you want to do, because they set it in motion. It's their program. Okay? You're a part of their program. Okay? So your emotions and the things you do in your life needs to be refocused back to what? What Yahweh Shema Shai wants to do. Where do you fit in and what they want to do? And that's respect when you acknowledge that. Okay? Everything, every day is Lord willing. Lord willing, this will happen. Lord willing, I do this. Lord willing, next week I can make it there. Why is it Lord willing? Because it's their program and not yours. And when you remember that, you're better off. When you remember that in all sincerity, you have more respect towards Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? And that's a path to salvation. That understanding That mentality in mind is a path towards salvation. Okay? Let's go to verse 11. Do not the ear try words, and the mouth taste his meat? Do you hear that? Doeth not the ear try words, and the mouth taste his meat? Right, you taste his meat. Did you create the meat? No, man. Okay, did you create a lamb? When you tasting that good lamb and smacking? No, you didn't. Okay, how about a good salmon? Did you create that? No, but then you'll season it. Did you create the season, by the way? No, you didn't. How about the oil, the olive oil you might put on there? Okay, exactly, man. How about the skillet you put it in? How about the grill? How about that material, that element? Did you create that? No, you didn't. So you didn't create a goddamn thing, man. Okay, don't be like the heathen, man. The heathen, in their mind, they walk on the earth and they think they should just be here and, do whatever they want to do, and that's that. Because they can. See, that mentality we learned from them. Okay, we have been consumed and destroyed by the heathen ways, and that's why Yahweh Shema Shai have said, don't go that way, man. Throughout all the generations. Do not go that way. If you go that way, it's going to destroy you. They worship idols. Okay? They don't do my ways. You're going to get seduced by their ways. All right? So this mentality we're supposed to have as Israelites and grow into that rulership, okay, that kingdom-minded mentality to teach the world. That's why the world is jacked up, man, because we're not in our position. But right now we're waking up, okay, and we are on the road to get into that seat. Okay, but on the way to get there, you have to have this mentality more and more in your mind and not be distracted away from this. Yahweh Shema Shai is looking down from heaven to see if you think like this. Do you remember that I said all this emotion? Do you remember that you woke up today because I let you wake up? Huh? I let you eat something? I let you recover from being sick? Come on now. These are the things you got to think about when you talk about having respect towards Yahweh Shema Shai. All right? Verse 12. With the ancient is wisdom and length of days, understanding. Right, length of days. He can cut it short, he can make it longer. With him is wisdom and strength, he have counsel and understanding. Behold, he breaketh down and cannot be built again. He shutteth up a man, and there can be no opening. Behold, he withholdeth the waters, and they dry up. Also he sendeth them out, and they overturn the earth. With him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and the deceiver are his. Right, showing his power, showing his control. All right, showing that he's in everything, man. He's everything. When you wake up and you look around, he's everything, man. Okay, verse 17. He leadeth counselors away spoiled, and maketh the judges fools. He looseth the bonds of kings, and girdeth their loins with their girdle. Verse 19. He leadeth princes away spoiled, and overthroweth the mighty. He removed away the speech of the trusty, and taketh away the understanding of the aged. He poureth contempt upon princes, and weakened the strength of the mighty. He discovered deep things out of darkness, and bringeth out to light the shadow of death. He increaseth the nations, and destroyeth them. He enlarged the nations, and straightened them again. He taketh away the heart of the chief of the people of the earth, and causes them to wander in the wilderness where there is no way. They grope in the dark without light, and he maketh them to stagger like a drunken man. Right, man. He controls every single avenue, every single path, every single position on the earth. Okay, where it goes, where it stops, how long it goes. Okay, if you wake up and you can see tomorrow and not see, don't you think you should show more respect towards Yahweh Shema Shai? And more praise to the name Yahweh Shema Shai. See, this world is full of traps and distractions. And that's why I'm doing this lesson, because we're all guilty of being distracted and not putting this in the forefront in our mind daily. We're all guilty of it. Okay, because we're surrounded by a lot of seducing spirits and evil, man. Okay, that's why we got to overcome the world. That's what Yahweh Shah was talking about, man. Be of good cheer, because he have overcome the world. We can overcome the world. Okay, but you're not going to overcome all this bullshit without them. See, that's how they set it up. You can't overcome all this overwhelming things around you and lust and different all kinds of shit. You're not going to overcome it without us, Yahweh Bashim Shai. That's the way they set it up. So this is the mind state you should have. Think about this to the spirit, man. Just a quick lesson of something to meditate about that's very, very important. Very, 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 very important. Okay, this is a strong, high-level mentality to carry this throughout your days, man. Leading up to salvation. You want to make it, don't you? I want to make it. Okay, so if you want to make it, you meditate more upon the things of the details that will get you to make it. That will get you favor in Yahweh Bashim Shai, man. From Yahweh Bashim Shai. Okay, so with that, just something to think about. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Barakah, Kodash, forgive me the spirit to do this lesson. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom to your Akamat that is doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.